I did.
How could you... Since you went through all that trouble to find me, I can't refuse to go back.
You'd rather stay here?
Nope.
Then let's go home. Are you scared?
Appraiser, you once asked me what this blue badge on my clothes meant. I said it was an important family token. To be honest, the blue badge Boss Tiger left me is long gone. This one, made of a bottle cap, is just a crappy imitation. I feel just as fake as this badge I made. Until recently, when Master left, I never doubted whether my urge to protect others was from the bottom of my heart, or just a bad imitation of other people, like this bottle cap. Naively thinking that I'd be able to hold on to my precious family. Hey, I'll protect you. I'll become the boss so we'll have the same home. That way, you won't have to leave me, right?
Natalie.
In the end, I'm just good at running my mouth. I always screw up, get into trouble. People keep leaving me. Mom, Dad, Boss Tiger, my family members, Master. And maybe you, too. I'm messed up. I can never be the head of the family. Was I swinging my fist for justice? Never. I was just scared that you'd leave me because I was weak.
If you want to see the true nature of things, you need to look from different angles, as if using a kaleidoscope. That's what the girl in the garden said. You've been rambling to yourself. It's time to listen to others. There was once a little girl who'd been staying at another family's house since childhood. She had no friends, but she didn't mind playing alone. One day, she encountered a great anomaly, one that only she could see. She received a blue badge as a family token, learned many things, and even made friends. Or rather, recruited lackeys. The little girl lived happily for a while. She liked to imitate cool fighting moves, jump on walls and climb trees, and even murmur to herself. Others thought the strange child was helpless. The grown-ups came up with a way to help her, but they didn't know she'd be called a liar because of them. Her friends, followers, and family members shouted at her and shoved her around, causing her to lose the blue badge. Then, the little girl lost her cool and beat the culprit to a pulp.
Hey, The beating wasn't that bad.
Fair enough. Anyway, the girl was wrongly blamed, deeply hurt, and lost a precious token. When her angry and well-trained fists rained down, she still held back. Perhaps it was because they swung at faces belonging to family. In the end, the little girl lost some things, but found another. She didn't get her badge back, but her Esper abilities awakened. The price she paid for growing up was the disappearance of the anomaly who always stood by her. To make things worse, her memories of that anomaly began to fade. Later, her friends moved and went to different schools, and no one would play house with her again. Until an antique store called A-Bone opened at the corner of Hankaku Street. The girl, who had grown up, kicked open the door as if determined to destroy the business, then shattered every collection in the shop with her roaring fists.
Wait. What are you talking about? That was just a stunt to recruit family members.
Yeah. Anyway, according to the beautiful and kind shopkeeper, the heckler girl stormed in, acting tough. With one careless gesture, she knocked an invaluable treasure off the counter. The owner scrambled to save it before it hit the ground. Then she showered the shop with a bunch of flyers about the Colucci's hiring new staff members.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
With no way to pay the staggering damages, the girl was stuck working off her debt. What she couldn't have imagined was the ragtag group at A-Bone would really end up becoming her family. And no matter when, they'd go all in playing house with her. And all she could do is to repay in kind with all her heart. Some of those at A-Bone aren't good with words, so she'd speak up in their place. When any of them felt sad, she'd spend the entire night with them, despite not being a drinker. When someone felt under the weather, she'd run to the pharmacy in a flash. When an otter had trouble dating, she did her best to be a wingwoman. Even though she's reckless and always ends up causing trouble, she always does her best to protect her family, with or without throwing punches.
Then what does she swing her fists for?
For justice and for pure heroism. Though she gets defeated from time to time, the little heroine still has a lot of time and space to grow. She's still a kid after all. See the girl in the mirror? She's lost, afraid, timid, running to hide in an ocean, all because of one thing. She questions her motives, believing herself to be fake, terrible, and unfit to be the Ichidaime. Here, take a look at this. Turn the kaleidoscope, and it will show you the nature of things. Nanalie, look at your own heart. Nanalie. So it doesn't matter whether the blue badge is original or not. Just like your pure heart, it's the authenticity that matters. Why don't we go home together?
Razor, can I still be the boss of the family, even if I'm not strong enough, or if my fists aren't fast enough?
Sure, boss.
Appraiser, can I still be the boss of the family even if there are things I can't grasp? And those who can't be made to stay?
Of course, boss.
Boss of the family, even if I'm this weird kid, like forever and ever and ever?
Sure thing, boss.
Razor, I can't go on anymore.
We're almost there. Just a few steps from leaving this place.
I'm getting sleepy for no reason. I'll rely on you to take me home. Boss's orders. Wake me up when I get back to Avon to see everyone and Master.
Of course, boss.
This is against the rules. She cannot pass.
Time? Why? You were just telling me how to find my friend.
You can take away the other Nanalee, but not the real one. This one is haunted by worries about the future, unable to let go of her obsession with protecting others, and has yet to face many heartbreaking farewells. She would have to face them if you bring her out. Isn't that too cruel?
This is Nanalee's life.
It's not. The other Nanalee, the one you're not bringing back, won't have such trouble. She left her obsessions here, so she won't be pressured out there. She won't have to make oaths bound to break, nor form bonds she can't afford to care about. She can be strong and free. Take the other Nanalee out there for a new life. That would be best for all of you.
So you're saying the other one is not the real Nanalee?
I promise. Other than those unnecessary burdens, everything else will remain unchanged.
You're the one who created the other Nanalee. Did you also create all of this?
You can say that. The Corridor of Echoes is my projection. I am its creator. Here, dreamwalkers are drawn to the whirlpool and swept into the Corridor of Echoes, because they carry beliefs and ideals similar to mine. People want to escape from the present and an unpredictable future. That's why they come here to seek the eternal peace of the past. Stripped of worry and forgetting everything, their doppelgangers return to the real world. They no longer flee from troubles, and they spare loved ones the grief of losing them.
So, this is why, in the missing persons case the shopkeeper mentioned, those who returned came back changed.
You seem to be angry. Why?
You don't respect their wishes. You're imprisoning them here just because you think you're doing something good. In the south of Hethereau is a vast ocean. When Nanalee stepped into the water, she said each splash she experienced was unique. One cannot step into the same river twice. Time is the same way. Time must flow forward instead of chaining people to the past. If you created this place, you should know that Nanali's room holds records of everything that has happened since joining Abon. Yet you see those bonds as nothing but shackles. Between us, who is the cruel one?
I don't understand.
I'm sure you do. You just don't want to think about it. You can't stand the idea that your act of goodwill is nothing but selfishness.
Selfish? What do you know about me? Have you ever been through pains you couldn't face or losses you couldn't take back?
Of course they're allowed to run away. But that choice has to be made by themselves. They have to decide what kind of person they want to be and what kind of misfortunes they want to face. Nanali doesn't want the dead waters known as the past. She wants unique and ever-changing splashes. I promised the Ichidaime to bring her back. So please, step away.
I'm sorry. The sailors here do not set sail. Even the boats in the sky can only sail into the past. I can't just bend the rules. Easy lives. Why make them suffer?
Toss away desires to become a happy shell of oneself? I'll show you that Nanali is better than that.
The sun never sets!
But neither does it rise here. Aren't you tired of this view?
Don't go! Stay!
Time. You created this space. Are you running away from something too?
I'm not running away! That's not true. It's safe here. No one gets hurt. My final friend gets to exist here in time.
If what you're doing makes you at ease, why is your voice trembling?
Stop!
Trust me.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Let me take over.
Shift change. Go rescue.
The helm of Theseus. It won't allow rules to be broken. It must sail to the past.
Does it make the rules? Or do you make the rules? I can bring you out, along with Natalie, the girl in the garden, and all the Dreamwalkers.
That won't do. The rules. The rules.
Remember? When I first entered here, you told me the rules here don't apply to me. The past and the illusions that bind you, I'll shatter them all! Here, I am the embodiment of Neverness. I might as well bring back these riffraffs. If that helm can steer people to the past, then I can change its direction. No more sailing into the past. All of you are meant to move on. Time. You should try like the others. Carry your anger, sadness, frustration, and regret. Then behold what lies ahead in those teared-up eyes. Let's finish this.
Judy. Claudius, stay there.
Spoken states must not be.
Bites on beat.
From Eldenville. Are they your family?
They're all dead. A long time ago. I've always been thinking, why am I the only one who survived? Why can't I just die? Why am I different from the others? Why does my heart
Words spoken aloud must be honored.
hurt so much? What do I exist for in the world? What is the meaning of life?
I don't have an answer, and I may not be qualified
Lacrimosa, angry.
to respond. But bring that question with you. Meet different people. Step into their lives, and one day, you'll find an answer. Time. Once you leave this place, build a tomb for your family. Find a spot where the sun rises. A spot close to where they lived.
Where They lived.
Feeling satisfied?
Buddy is ghost, yeah? Forgot to dodge.
Release me some more. I'll guide you.
Hey! Pick up those! Keep quiet. That's it? Spoken states must not be.
Stay there.
No more running away.
The projection is changing. Yes, we don't have to nullify her to... Time's projection was nullified? Natalie!
You did your job well, Daffodil. A helm to keep everyone trapped in the past, full of beautiful dreams. How wasteful it would be to simply change course.
The helm of Theseus. They took the helm. It hurts.
Time!
Strange. The corridor of echoes has been nullified. So why are these annoying flies still here? Does the master still pity her student?
That can't be right. I'm sure I...
Come back, good kiddo.
Daffodil! What are you doing? Daffodil! Natalie's been looking for you! You threatened Daffodil, took the helm away from Time, and did a lot of bad things before this. What are you trying to achieve?
Threatened, you say? There seems to have been a misunderstanding. My sister here is simply bored of playing house. So she decided to return to her one true family.
Master...
Natalie, can you hear me? Natalie! She's not even awake yet.
Most of the things in the corridor should have been nullified along with my projections. This one is a fighter. The fact that you guided her real self just a while ago also caused half of her body and half of her soul to remain.
Half?
That's why she's not in her right mind.
perfect, Master.
You promised!
Zenko. You're smart and tougher than I thought. Down to the final move, you almost threw the chessboard into chaos. It's such a shame that this kid, Nanalie, had too many weaknesses. Perhaps Daffodil doted on her too much.
I see now. You set Nanalie up to visit Sunward to begin with. Isn't that right, philanthropisty Nana?
She was so depressed before her friend won the family ticket package. How fortunate.
You also set up the encounter with Teehee Bear.
That was a fun one. I had more uses for the bear, but you just had to break it.
Despicable.
Dear appraiser, I prefer strategic. Well, that's the one thing I was looking for. Dealing with you is just something on the side. As a businesswoman, I'm always careful.
That isn't something you can take away. Give it back.
I apologize for almost forgetting you. In fact, I might have seen your face before. Did you ever participate in a game? Oh, my bad. That's not right. If I remember correctly, everyone in that village died.
You knew them? You were a participant! Wait, you were the one who got them killed!
Someone needs to take care of Time and Nanalie. If Daffodil joins me to fight, we might have a chance. But now...
Hey! Don't peep at my sis. Do you really think she'll go back to someone as useless as you lot?
Why would I believe anything spoken out of your mouth?
You just don't want to believe the truth. Didn't you enter Sister's room in the Corridor of Echoes?
Daffodil's room?
The garden, the clean and marvelous rooms. That was our home. We used to sleep on the same bed when we were young. We woke up together each day, combed each other's hair, patched up each other's wounds in the night. And when the moon shone on Sister's skin...
That little girl was Daffodil? The mother she mentioned was... Inanna? No. Daffodil hated her, but she still returned the Scarlet Letter. It just doesn't add up.
Zenko, that's enough. You have plenty of time to talk about the old days. The game is about to begin. We have no time to waste. Daffodil, as I promised, you're allowed to spare that little dream-walking tiger. As for the other one, you know what to do.
Twisty twist!
When did I... Wait, Twisty share memories, and I met some at the Sunward Resort.
Leave! Now!
The dockyard? We're out?
Appraiser? Hey, can you hear me?
Sakiri, everyone.
We couldn't find you, so we called Mint. Luckily, she helped find...
Coco, you're here all of a sudden. I was scared. I was trying to contact you with Jupa, but it never worked. How is Nanalie and this, unknown lady doing?
Let me see.
Hattori.
What? Half a soul? Are you serious? Nanalie, I owe you an apology. I won't allow you to refuse it. Just... wake up already.
Let's go back to A-Bone and let them take a break.
Did Daffodil really go back to the Scarlet Letter?
Impossible. If that's true, I...
What are you going to do about it? The choice is hers. We can only respect that. All of us have absolute agency.
It's complicated. I can't really explain, but Daffodil must have had a reason.
I can tell you believe in her.
Everyone here believes her, especially Natalie. That's why I felt something was off. Could Daffodil really have nullified the projections of time so carelessly? After all, Natalie and other innocent people were still there. What does Daffodil really want?
First and foremost, we need to help Natalie recover.
You take care of her. I'll try to find a way. Family members are supposed to help each other, aren't they?
Family? Since when did I see Abon as my anchor too? My past is a blank slate, yet I can still find the courage to face current and future challenges. I still don't get this. If the Corridor of Echoes only opens itself to those with something to avoid, how did I even get in? I don't recall running away from something, but who am I?
Precious? You're spacing out. You must be tired. It's late now. Get some good sleep.
The moth has flown away.
I can't believe that one is still alive.
You don't want to worry too much. The gardener has been deployed.
There's a new lead?
Mm-hmm. The ants are carrying scattered fruit back to their nest. Many dusty scales of the moth have fallen too.
Very well. I'll wait for your good news.
Let me take over. Oh, Tori. Looking for me?
I wanted to tell you that Time is feeling much better. Although the projections of her mind have been nullified, she's not affected that much.
That's good to know. But what about the Dreamwalkers in the Corridor of Echoes? They were the missing persons. What happened to them?
You should know that Time is not human. She's an object anomaly taking the shape of a human. We call someone like her a dimension visitor. The name refers to an ancient nautical astrolabe used to find one's direction across different dimensions. The human form she takes is from her last contracted partner, Time.
So she took the form of her contracted partner.
Antique anomalies like her tend to be more spiritual. When someone pours their emotions into them, a self-awareness shaped by that person may be born, taking on their appearance. This happens more than you can imagine.
Inherit the looks and the name of the family member, and live for her. Then, what was this game she was talking about? And Anna seemed to know about it. Could it be related to the Scarlet Letter's plans?
The game. Oh, by the way, there's a letter from Sunward. It's for you. Let's see. Where did I put it? Oh, did you make a friend there?
It's from Eroy.
I asked Adler about the missing Natalie and learned of the current situation. I wanted to help, so I sewed a pink tiger like the one Natalie carries as a gift to wish her well. I hope she recovers soon.
is this art? Let me hand them over to Natalie. Boss Tiger. She remembers? I knew she'd still remember something from the Corridor of Echoes.
Everyone.
Natalie, when you wake up, let's go to the beach next to Cape Dome again. We'll tread on the water to see who makes the bigger splash. Adler will set up tents and barbecues, and we'll make your favorite double patty meat pies with cheese. Tagito and Sakiri will play beach volleyball. You'll have to be Tagito's teammate for a fair game, because Kiramaru would be helping Sakiri. The shopkeeper is tasting her newest wine collection. Edgar will build the most grand and magnificent sandcastle. Daffodil would be back, and she'd want to teach you about sandboxing. And Boss Tiger, he'll be sitting next to you, waiting for the sun to rise.
Sunrise.
Yep, sunrise. The sun will rise high, very high.